Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hello, 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 everybody. We are back live. Let's make sure everything's good. Looks like we're good there. We are good here. Nice. Alright, we just go right back to it. Nothing has changed. I was in the exact same spot. I was literally just AFK. And I had to, do some real life stuff.
A hole big enough for a greyhorn to pass through. You'll need to find some wood planks to fix it.
Mushroom. 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 All the mushrooms will be mine. And the wood.
Much better. No greyhorn will sneak through there again.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Oh wait, she's not here. She's out there now.
You found and fixed the hole in the wall? Good work.
Thanks.
I have not found the evidence we need yet, but I had to check on the Agoga defenders out here. It's not going well. The Greyhorns have put a scout tower on fire. Defeat some Greyhorn mercenaries and survey the scout tower. Then
Okay. Let's see. Are we in the right group? We are. Nice. Welcome back again. Thank you. How you doing, Mars? Yeah, I legit did nothing. I just spun here, and then I had to do some stuff in real life. Dreaded responsibilities. How could they? Bum, 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 bum.
The tower is... It looks as if the Long Dreamer shamans have the water elementals under their control.
Under their control. Back? Welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back as well.
water elementals? That gives me an idea. If you could get control of the water elementals, we could use them to douse the fire. You'll need to defeat the Long Dreamer shamans and claim their stone talismans.
How's your day going, Mars?
The elementals.
You want me to call you Mars or call you Moon? Or something else? These are elephants, so we can extract them with monstrology. Boring and pretty sick. Want your whiz back. Also, Mars is fine, or Moon, to be honest. Mars is just more commonly used. Gotcha. What do you mean you want your whiz back? Even without a membership, you should be able to play, I would think. Yeah, but it's no fun without one. You don't know what to do. I see. That's why I like being a Crowns player, honestly. Being able to, like, even without a membership, having things to do is very, let's say liberating. Is that a lot more expensive? It's more expensive in the short term, yes. In the long term, it pays off. Because would you rather pay, you know, let's say $10 a month for 5 years, right? Let's just math that real quick. 10 times 12, because there's 12 months in a year, times 5 years. So 120, so $600 for 5 years of a membership, right? Well, you could take 200 of that, buy crowns, and have the game unlocked permanently, forever. And you'll never have to buy another membership. It's much more expensive in the short term, but it pays off in the long term. As someone who does not have a job at the moment, doesn't work for you, that is completely fair.
Did you get the stone talismans? Very good. Now that you have the stone talismans, you can compel the water elementals into helping us. Of course, they are chaotic spirits, so you'll have to show them how strong your medicine is. Defeat the water elementals to let them know you are in charge. Then use them to put the fire out. Here's a bucket.
Here's a bucket. Plus, it's just a lot of crowns to unlock every area. That it is, I agree. But I really feel like it's worth it in the long term. As expensive as it is. You used all your crowns to buy the membership potion? Ooh, I would not recommend that. That's expensive. Or whenever you do have a membership, you can, like, mercenary yourself out. You can, like, you know, I'll help you quest through this world if you gift me, like, a member potion or something like that. So that way, if whenever your membership does run out, you have stuff in reserve. That's what I'm gonna, like, probably start doing at some point. Like, hey, I'll help you quest an entire world, but if you'll give me a membership, speedrun it. No one's nice? Yeah, I mean, that's why it's like a service thing. It's not just being nice. There's Discord servers where you can do stuff like that for. Or at least there was. I don't know if there still are. You have the money, but it's like, would you rather save them, save up for something else you want, or for Wiz, you know? Oh yeah, I definitely agree. I never said that it was a smart thing to do, but if you plan on playing the game for years down the road, it would be monetarily, smarter. Instead of just buying a membership perpetually until the end of time. And congrats on your brain cell. But you are definitely right. I agree. There's better ways to spend money than on this. But if you're already going to be spending, would you rather spend it, you know, smart or not? Not to say that buying a membership is not smart, but you get it.
Boss. After you beat them, they hop into your bucket. Using the bucket, you direct the water elementals at the fire. With a hiss and a billow of smoke, the fire...
You spend your money smart. Yeah, that's why I'm really trying to get, like, as far away, like, as far through this as I can off this membership. So that way I don't have to buy all these areas with crowns.
I can see the cloud of smoke from here. Great job. Now, let's find that traitor. My scouts scoured the area, but haven't found anything useful. Can you check the magician's hut near the palace?
Plus, I'm still waiting on them to do a, like a crown sell. $60 for 60k, not bad.
Tsitsi's hut. You should bring them to Captain Sunrunner as proof.
How the heck does the earn crowns button help when you only get like 10 crowns at a time? Exactly. It really doesn't. I feel like maybe doing 100 a day will be too generous, but like limit it to like 3 ads a day or something like that. Oh wow, you can get an energy potion every day. Something like that.
These jars of paint are the evidence we need. Tsitsi used them to camouflage the greyhounds with white and black stripes. I'm sure this paint is enough proof for Shaka Zibu. We'll tell him how Tsitsi used it to disguise the greyhounds in his attempt to replace the Igoga defenders with his own men.
Like maybe then people will play more. Well, it's also about like this game's free trial or, you know, free to play experience really isn't that great, admittedly.
The palace is still locked. I know. Take this evidence to Queen Amale Autumnray. I'm sure she will help you. You can find the queen in the Moon Gardens. Here's a key to the gate.
There's a lot of things this game does good. There's a lot of things this game does not so good.
Hello, wizard! As you can see...
This one doesn't really matter. We just need to be doing this for the quest.
Hello, young wizard. I have heard of you, young wizard. I hope we can help each other. Tell me your story. The king's magician, Tsitsi, has somehow broken the spirit of the great Shaka Zibu. Here, use this key to enter the palace. You'll find Shaka in the king's court. Perhaps your magic can cure him.
Let's go do this one real quick. For the Astral School. Better do a Valentine's Day free limit of all places. I think you mean like your... Let's see, what are they gonna give you? They're gonna give you like a box of chocolates housing item. That's what you're gonna get. And then you're gonna like it. Somehow you got ranked 26 in astrology? Nice. Oh boy, that you won't trash anyway? Exactly. They'll give you trash and you will say thank you. Hi Lee, how you doing, man? Nice to see you back. 27 is the highest you can get, you think, but you gotta do a dungeon kill and repeat over and over again. Oof. I'm 15. But all these mobs are like, you know, rank 10, rank 11 at best. So, there is that. And then the more ranks you are over it, the less experience you get.
You feel a sinister presence in here. The air is stuffy and cloying. You think it's coming from the sickly baobab tree.
Rank 20 mobs highest you see in open map, 21 in dungeons, yeah.
The king's eyes reveal that he is under a dark spell. You sense a dire link to this corrupted baobab tree, which looks like it is being strangled by that vine.
He still has his eyes, it's just the effect being placed over it. Ooh, more cattail. Don't mind if I do.
I am impressed, Wizard. Let me show
This doesn't matter, I'll skip it, because
You repeat the star ritual.
it's just a side quest.
you. Did it. I hope you make good use of this knowledge.
71.
Yes, our king is under an evil shadow.
There you got a bunch of monkeys now, you can summon an army. You mean like the spider monkeys?
News of Shaka Zibu's condition has blown to the city like a foul wind. Some of the younger hot-headed stallions are using it as an excuse to riot. They threaten
Demon monkeys? Oh, I don't know what those are.
from inside. I need you to
I feel like I quested through everything so fast.
and how little they
Yeah, the fights are very fast because Rebecca is carrying.
not run wild.
But we are, like, to offset that, we are listening to the dialogue. If we were skipping through this, I guarantee you I would be, like, probably near the end of Azteca by now.
Please defeat the rioting
What you got?
invaders so that we have time to find a way to heal Shaka Zibu.
Like, we could, like, zoom through this quick. But that's not so much fun. Demon monkey. Huh. I'll have to look at what these give. I check. Demon monkey. Those are the ones that you farmed to rank 26. What rank are they? 20, I think that said? Yeah, 20. Got it. Death and fire. Ooh, there's a moon one. I'm gonna have to farm a lot of those. I like moon. Demon monkey. Yeah. It knows Dark Pact, Faint, Wrath of Hades, Poison, Solomon Crane, Virulence, Death Spear, Death Blade. These seem like really good actually. Because they don't know a lot of like filler. They just know like actually good stuff. Do they have stats? 90 damage. Yeah, they do. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm these moon ones because I love moon stuff. Moon's like such. I love moon school stuff. Oh yeah, you have the help forgot, yeah. I mean, even if I didn't have Rebecca to, like, turn 1 everything, I would still be getting it done, like, turn 2, turn 3. A lot, for very quick, admittedly. Because we are over leveled, we do have waterworks gear, you know. We're kinda cheaty. So how much experience do you get, Lee, off of those? It can't be that much, I would assume.
You reined them in. Well done. While you were dealing with the upstart Impi raiders, my daughter Mandisa was keeping an eye out for Tsitsi. She has found the magician.
The magician.
Go and talk to Princess Mandisa Autumnrain and find out what she saw.
I think it's around 30 to 60. How much is it to level up?
It is an honor to meet you. I saw Tsitsi skulking about the city. I trailed him to his hut. If you hurry, you can catch him there.
You mango. I want to see. Whip out that forest lord, tree man. Elevated monstrologist. I feel like that's not really as cool of a title. You know, Virtusio. He trashed? Let me look it up, see what he does. Humango, Death, Life. Knows Vengeance, Pigsy, Dark Pact, Ship of Fools, Natural Attack, Dr. Vaughn's Monster, Luminous Weaver, Natural Attack for... Yeah, this one seems not great. Oh, this is just the life one. Okay, okay. Hang on. Life. Oh, this is even worse. Devotion, Guidance, Regen, Lifeblade, Ratatosker Spin, Luminous Weaver, Nature's Wrath. Yeah, this thing sucks. Did you get out the kit real quick? Alright. Summons Stray Kitten. Isn't this like the cat that's like a toaster? It is. Alright, let's look at this. See what this one does. Scald. Good start. 107 damage. Fireblade, Fuel, Detonate, Scarab, Natural Attack, Scald, Salamander, Fire Dragon, Rain of Fire. This one seems pretty good. Hmm. 977 overtime. Not bad for a minion and not even a boss one? Yeah. So that would be like really easy to farm these little dudes. Furnace, not bad. The overtime's gonna kill. Come on, Archie. Are the other dogs in here? Okay. I feel like Monstrology is a bit underrated, honestly. It's pretty cool. But I've always liked Monstrology. Like, always. So technically I could go to like Novus. Or wait, not Novus. I think this is Lemuria. Whatever that one is from, I could in theory go and farm it. Well, I'm under-leveled. I wouldn't always get it. But in theory, I could. I'm not going to do that. But I could.
That's not the magician.
You're an insect. I don't know how these shadow web haunts are not insects, by the way. That one doesn't make much sense to me. But yeah, Lee, if you get a hold of any, like, summons that are, like, Moon School, hey, I will absolutely take those. I love Moon School. Of course, like, don't go out of your way to get them or anything like that. But if you're farming and you end up with extra, hey, let me know. Let me know. Hell yeah. Appreciate you.
After defeating the bug, you see there's someone in the shadows. A student from Wizard City, tied up.
Whoa, that was intense.
That's a... His eyes don't match. Why are these eyes, like, not matching? This is very clearly purple right there. This is very clearly blue, and it's a different eye shape.
He captured me right before I got to Zamunda. He snuck me in and said he was keeping me for his Dark Queen. He just left. He said he was going to the tomb of the Zebra Kings. Sounds awful. Thanks for saving me. I'm out of here.
Hater gamer.
Tsitsi is going to the tomb of the Zebra Kings. You must
Want to farm for the dragon, but nobody is running that dungeon.
Luckily, the tomb of the
Oh.
Kings is guarded by powerful spells. There is
Well, whenever I get there, I'm happy to farm it with you.
Go speak with the tomb's guard, Timber True Stride.
It'll be a while,
To catch Tsitsi
but
before he causes more mischief.
whenever I get there. The main thing is that, like, I can't leave Mackie behind. Otherwise, I honestly think at this point, I would just go ahead and switch over to my 140s and just quest those. But I don't want to leave Mackie behind. Because I can always do Monstrology on another character. That's not a big deal.
Praise your ancestors.
Or I could do it on, like, Rebecca.
The chief's magician Tsitsi attacked me, then went into the tomb. Tsitsi used a magic powder he got from the Long Dreamer shamans.
If fair, we can just bring you to the place to get your Monstrology up.
Magic powder to make the brain
Good.
burn like a zebra stripes. You explore the tomb to find
I
out
feel like anything farming like that would be best off stream, though.
what you discovered.
For the most part. Because watching somebody else do grinding is not very fun. Unless that person is, like, really entertaining. And I don't know if I have enough confidence in myself for that. I'm decent, sure, but... I don't know. I'm deciding what I want to do. Because I want to keep listening to the dialogue, but I really want to just... A part of me is, like, really just wanting to be like, alright, let's just go. And just start speed questing. Because if I started speed questing, oh, it's on. I can finish this, like, in an hour or two.
To a yawning darkness. This tomb must date back to when Baobab was young.
But then there's the problem of I have to catch up Mackie. So it's kind of like damned if I do, damned if I don't, you know? Do I speed quest and get myself up there quicker? Or do I wait for Mackie and then, well, I got, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to figure stuff out. You ever in times where you feel bad if you don't listen to the dialogue? Yeah. Like, I want to listen to the dialogue because I feel like that's more of a better viewing experience. And ultimately, I am, you know, I'm here to be a Twitch streamer and, you know, be entertaining and all that. And watching me just plow through everything and skip everything, I don't know how entertaining that would be. Especially when there's been so many people that have came by. It's like, hey, I love that you're watching or not watching. I love that you're, you know, listening to the dialogue. Very Evil Eye, strongest non-boss minion. Myth 1 will go off. Mythblade, Time of Legend, Natural Attacks, Splash Squatch, Ninja Pigs, Orthrus, Boreas Ifrit, and Wrath of Cronus. Yeah?
I fear some arachnid servants. Destroy this interloper!
Pretty, 112 damage. 63 myth resist, 5,000 HP. Yeah, that's pretty good. At time, got you.
Defeated my minions, but you are too late, you nettlesome wizard! I have stolen the essence of Zangazibu. I am now as powerful as any Zebra King! Now to steal Zamunda!
You trespass in the halls of the Zebra Kings of old. You treacherous jackal, I will destroy you.
I'm just trying to figure out what are we doing. Because even if we start speed questing, we're gonna have to like detour to do like Darkmoor. Or maybe not, honestly, at this point. You ever got how long a Hatchling was in Chrysalis? Oh yeah, it's super defensive. So do you think it's still worth it to do Darkmoor at this point, Lee? What level am I at now? 71. And I created this character about a week ago-ish. It was the 12th, I think.
I was confused by pain.
So almost 2 weeks, my bad.
That selfish creature has sold out Zamunda to the Umbra Queen. You must help my people. The fiend Tsitsi has caused a deep shadow to fall over my son, Shakazibu. Take this weapon, the Quagga Blade, and destroy the evil vine poisoning the corrupted baobab tree in the king's court.
I think what we're gonna do in the future,
You can feel a tremor of power.
whenever Mackie gets on and he catches up, we're gonna start skipping the dialogue. I think that's probably the best thing to do, and just like speed on through at this point. Can't even get like 10 levels alone. I'm happy to help you, Mars, whenever I can. Like if you need help with like particular fights or something. Once we start skipping dialogue, oh, it's on. We're gonna start zooming. But at that point, I'm kind of like, well, but do I just play it off stream as well? I don't know. Would y'all get mad at me if I quested off stream any?
You chased Tsitsi into the tomb of the Zebra Kings and then met the ghost of Zangazibu?
When you get the membership, it's on. Got you. Map B. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in.
What you say is true. There is no time to lose. Run to the king's court and dislodge the evil spirit leeching life from the baobab tree and Shakazibu.
If y'all are okay with me like questing off stream, that like legitimately there may be points where it's like tomorrow as an example, because I don't stream on Fridays. If I quest that off stream, I guarantee you I can get through all of Avalon in one day. At minimum.
You survived Zangazibu? I'll deliver this to the Umbra Queen and be rewarded. But you can dance with the greatest living zebra warrior.
Do it. If people are okay with me questing off stream, I will. Because I feel like otherwise it's a wasted day. And I've already done everything otherwise. Like, I've already done Winter Tusk, I've already done Grizzleheim, I did Wisteria. You know, stuff like that. Everything, like, side content as far as worlds go, I've already done.
Wizard, use the Quagga Blade to strike the evil vine strangling the baobab tree.
Well, this is chill ban. Shame I don't have an ice anymore.
For saving Shakazibu, your name will ring out in Zamunda until the sun burns cold. I am grateful for your aid, Wizard. I have been a prisoner in my own mind for days on end because of that snake in the grass. Long ago, each of the 4 tribes was charged with holding back the darkness by Mel Ambrose and the Council of Light. We were each given a sacred artifact, golden shield, crown, swords, and amulet. I do not know what evil Tsitsi plots with the Umbra Queen, but they have our shield and they...
Now, thanks to me, you also got to craft the Monster Dome. I don't know about that.
I know Tsitsi will go after the elephant's golden swords next, for I am a military genius. Tell my glorious wife...
I don't know if there's much of a point in the Monster Dome unless you just want to make, like, ridiculously hard stuff.
You reach the elephants.
A friend of mine at one point, they wanted me to make the hardest Monster Dome I could. So I took the Storm boss from the Catacombs. I took the Devourer. I took one of the Immune bosses from Mirage. And then I think I took... I don't remember what the last one was. Point being, I made a stupidly difficult Monster Dome. And then the friends challenge to their entire Discord server, which was like a couple hundred people, was whatever team defeats it like the quickest, each person on that team will get a 10,000 crowns code. The quickest time was like 1 hour and 9 minutes for that fight. Because people couldn't figure out how to defeat the the ghost.
You have brought the sun back into my life and lifted the clouds from Zamunda. The elephants still refuse to parley with us. They believe we are responsible for their missing prince. It is clear that Tsitsi and the Umbra Queen must be behind his disappearance, with the rest of your missing class. Can you take a letter to Queen Ariana Silvertusk of the Elephants?
Good friend of yours did poor grandfather spiders back in the day. That's rough.
The elephants have closed the river. Find Captain Hannibal in Baobab. He owes me a favor and can get you to Stone Town.
Which one's grandfather spider again? The final boss of Mirage. I was gonna call him Old Cobb. I'm like, well, that doesn't matter because he's that's, you know, his like alias. Probably 10 times more into astrology than me. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I have a friend of mine that collects all, like, the, like, retired stuff. Retired summons and stuff like that. He has the tree root from, the Scion quest. He's got, like, everything.
You looking for passage to the Elephant Nation?
He has, like, an entire treasure card museum on Castle Tours that has every single treasure card in the game in it.
You want
From every single pack, everything.
Heard the Zafarian Queen? Doesn't matter anyway, my boat's broke. I traded the broken boiler to a lunatic called Aesop Thornpaw. I think he lives out in the savannah. Look, kid, if you can get my boiler back, sure. I can take you up to Stone Town.
Let me see if he's online.
Not much at least.
It's this one. Good old Eric. He is not online. His house may be on Castle Tours, though. We'll take a little bit of a detour and I'll show you this if it's on Castle Tours. Oh, that's bizarre. I don't think I have a Commons Tapestry. Good old Eric Blue Eyes. Visit Castle, friends. Yes, it is. Love the way that mountain runs. It's pretty nice. Average Bassett. Treasure card shop? Oh, right, because it's, you know, like a treasure card, museum. Oh, did he change this? He has. Yeah, the daily rewards start here. This leads you to every single daily reward. For, like, every house and everything. Where's his, What are these? I don't know where his treasure cards are. Is it back here? Oh, it's the library. That's so cool. Look at this. He remade the library. This man gets heavy into decorating. I don't know where any of these lead, to be honest with you. King's Isle is live? Is it, is today King's Isle live? Yeah, it's Thursday. Yeah, it is. Hey, fun fact, you can, one of my old characters is in the opening to King's Isle live. Hang on. Did they play the opening yet? Yeah, this is new. Yeah, this is a completely new opening. This isn't the one that has my character in it. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. It would have been years ago now, though. Let's go to, like, this one. I want to find it just because I think it's cool that I have a character in it. Yeah, there it is. Hang on. I found it. That took no time at all. Firefox. So there I am. I'm right there. That's me. You see, Alexander Owl, Ice Decathlon champion. It's me, Smile. This is whenever they were doing this dungeon on King's Isle Live. Ta-da! And that's one of my many claims to fame, rather, in this game. I want to find his library, but I don't know where. Not his library. His treasure cards. But he's redone this since I was here last. Well, it's not here. Maybe it's this? Just because it's like the one with the trophy? What he's like proud of? Nope. Don't look like it. This is cool, though. It's just literally just a bunch of trophies. Cool. What does it do? Oh, it's a wyvern. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, do some looking, and I'll get back to y'all on that one. I know somewhere he has it connected to all of that. Your biggest claim to fame is you doing the truffle shuffle when you were 13 and chunky 16,000 views. Nice. On my YouTube channel, I have private videos that are like 10,000 plus views. But those are all from a different game. It was before I was doing VODs. Because I was the only English-speaking content creator for a pretty niche mobile game. But people liked me, so... I'm just a huge nerd, honestly. I am just the big nerd.
Jumbo! It's been a while, young wizard. What have you been up to?
There's also a video of you drunk on a podcast, but we don't talk about that.
This useless broken boiler that rogue Hannibal traded me, I gave him good beer tongue for that. Wait, you want the boiler? That boiler is an art piece. It ties the lawn together. I couldn't possibly give it away. Trade for it? What a terrific idea. I hear the Dogman tribe had a bumper crop from their garden. If you could get their chief to give you some vegetables, I'd be happy to give you this piece of junk. My centerpiece.
As far as I'm aware, there's no, like, videos of me, like, in real life online. But there's a lot, I put up a lot of videos of, like, me in games over the years. Which I'm fine with those being out there. Those are, like, no big deal.
Jumbo, young wizard. You need some vegetables for that mischief maker, Aesop Thornpaw. He's not my favorite person, but you did us a good turn getting the garden growing. Of course you can have what you need.
Thank you, homie. So I think what we'll probably end up doing is we'll go until Mackie gets on, and then I'm probably going to end the stream there. I'm going to catch him up to where I am, and then I'm just going to, like, you know, put the nose to the grind and, like, quest this out. We're going to zoom. You chugged a giant bottle of vodka since you had bad anxiety being on the podcast and you got wild. So what you're saying is it made it worse.
Take it back to Captain Hannibal.
I've never been on a podcast or anything like that. I'm not against it, but it would have to be something that I'm knowledgeable about. And something that I like. You know, like if there was ever a podcast about Wiz, I'm sure nobody would listen to it, but hey. I think that would be kind of cool. I know somebody was talking about it, I think it was a couple years ago now. I don't know if they ever did it, though. You got the culture? Alright, bounce culture. Can't even tell you what you talked about. Fair enough.
Hey, you got the boiler. Nice work getting the boiler back. Of course, we still aren't going.
So what do we have left here? We have Stone Town. We have Drum Jungle. We have the Elephant Graveyard. And that's it. Wow. It's really not a lot.
I bet the Baobab Library has a do-it-yourself book for fixing things like this. Go check with the librarian, kill him on Copperleaf, would you? And if you figure it out, please fix it for me.
And then, of course, we would have to do the dungeon at the end of Elephant Graveyard, then Mirror Lake, and Avalon, High Road, Caerleon. My memory's foggy. I don't remember what's next. The Wild, that's what's after that. And the Wild turns into the Word. Or Weird, whatever you pronounce it.
Hello again, young wizard. You need a book on how to repair a steamship boiler?
And then my memory's gone.
Luckily, I have a few do-it-yourself books from Malibu. Just gathering those. Take what you need, and good luck.
I like the idea of, like, there's somebody at some point is like, hey, maybe they'll need this. So they just brought books here and just left them here.
You skim the shelf of books and select one called Do-It-Yourself Steamship Repair.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll be the one. Wow, a lot of friends on.
You follow the instructions. Step 1, get a large pipe wrench, a heavy vise, and some copper coil. Step 2, wind the heavy-duty copper coil into concentric stacked coils. Step 3, use a do-it-yourself spell to fix the boiler.
Fair enough.
You fixed the boiler? Great, kid. Don't get cocky. Looks like we're ready to set sail. Hop on the Zafarian Queen. Next stop, Stonetown. See, kid, the Zafarian Queen sails smooth as silk. Welcome to Stonetown, the heart of the Elephant Nation. If you ever need to go back to Baobab in a hurry, I'd be... Amelie gave you a letter for the Elephant Queen. Take it to the Darajani Palace. Tell the guard you're an envoy from Zamunda.
The fact that no matter where you are questing, you can almost always find people questing there as well is still insane to me.
You have a letter from the zebras for Queen Ariana? I would take you to her, but if I leave my post, some of the Musut berserkers might storm the gates. If you can chase some away, I could then let you in without worrying about my post.
I definitely feel like the game isn't as alive as it once was. It's definitely way past its prime. But the people that say that the game is dying, I don't think I agree. Less amount of players does not necessarily mean that a game is dying. It may just mean that it's past its prime. One more, please. Boop. Thank you for the boop. The boop-a-doop. But as I would usually say, thank you for the boop, and a boop to you too.
Well fought. Thank you for chasing them off. The chaos is getting closer every day. While you were fighting, I told Queen Ariana about you. She said to send you right in.
Okay. Plot point. He didn't want to leave his post because those guys may have stormed the gate. But yet, while we were fighting those guys, he left his post to go talk to the queen. Cool. I love poking holes in the plot sometimes. Oh, it didn't pull me with her. Or it didn't pull her with me. Literally all true friends.
You are the envoy from Zamunda? I don't see any stripes. Ah, I see. What word from Zamunda? Will they release my son, lay down arms, and pay retribution? Or must we...
You were gonna ban an in-game action, but hard to pick something for Wiz. You could ban using a spell.
You say they do not have my son?
You could say no enchants for 5 minutes, or no tempest for 5 minutes, or no monstrology extracts.
Your words have the ring of truth, wizard. Sadly, my people are too caught up in the bloodlust to sheath their swords. The only way to...
Wait, you got this? Oh no.
My son. Speak to my trusted advisor.
No walking forward? Fuck off, dude.
He said they caught another wizard.
How long is this? A minute 30. Cool. Hang on, let me get a timer up. That's a unique one. You got that. Alright, minute 30 starting now. Alright, here we go. You ever tried to walk backwards around this game? Neither have I up until this point. It's like disorienting as soon as you go into an area, though.
You are a small creature, aren't you?
I will pause it while we're doing dialogue.
Prince Tizire, he went to study with your people, didn't he? Like the stories of our first queen who left. And now, look what's happened. We are at war. Madness in our streets. We did catch a wizard who confirmed our suspicions. Zebras kidnapped the prince. We put the wizard in the zoological gardens. If you want
Zoom.
to talk to him, ask the Greyhorn mercenary, Rock City Steelhorn.
As a channel point, they gotta turn their mouse and keyboard and use it upside down. That would mess with me so much. I don't know if I could do that. That would take a lot of, like, willpower on figuring out what you're doing.
Not without a royal order, you don't. Go tell Hathi the zoo he's closed.
I'd definitely say that's one of the more creative uses of that I've seen. Alright, timer is up. I can now walk forward again.
How rude! Those Greyhorns are getting out of hand. Go back to the Darajani Palace and ask Queen Ariana for her royal ring. If you bring it to me, I can write a royal order.
I definitely should update that redemption though, because right now it just talks about it talks about, what do you call it? You know, like Dead by Daylight stuff. don't want me to do gens, you know, run a hook, stuff like that.
Ah, young wizard, what have you been up to? You need my royal ring? Well, if it's for Hathi, I suppose. Here you go. Don't lose it.
These people are very trusting. I could just dip and never come back to this world, and the ring would be mine. Your ring? My ring. You made this? I made this. Trying to think of more, brain go burr. Well, it's only for 1:30, so don't hurt yourself.
Well done.
But I did pause the timer during dialogue.
Now that we
I'm not gonna let that run down, because if not, it would be over with one conversation.
just one thing, but I forget what it is.
Let me turn my AC on. It's actually really hot in here.
I never forget a thing.
Don't know why. It's only like 60-something outside. That's 65, actually.
My pen and parchment.
Warmer than it has been. Oh, sorry, Archie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sit on you. I didn't know Archie had, like, jumped up. And I sat down and I literally just sat on him.
I need you to hunt these Musuth berserkers down and get my pen and parchment back. I do it myself, only they are dangerous.
Homie's name is Iron Tusk, and he's like, they're dangerous. Oh, that's cool. These aren't mixed together anymore. They used to be. Just got off work. Mackie, stream good. Alright, so since Mackie is off work, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream after this quest. We are going to... I'm going to have to catch Mackie up to me. And I will... We'll be through with Zafaria at minimum by the next time I see y'all. Because next time I will be live will be on Saturday. While the fishing competition, KI had someone caught one of every fish in the game. I believe it. I absolutely believe that. But only one person did it. I believe it. There's a very, very easy way to exploit that contest. But I'm not gonna say what it is. Because it would literally ruin it. It would probably get people banned if they started, like, if it got out.
My pen and parchment. Well done. I write out the royal order and I stamp it with the royal ring, like so. Take this back to the zoological garden and demand entrance. Don't take no for an answer. Speak to that wizard.
Alright, so... Oh, he's still in Celestia. No! Oh, that sucks. Wish they did fishing when we get the benefits, but you know, KI wants us to use crowns to get a chance to win crowns, basically. What I'm thinking of, like, the way to exploit that contest involves the, it involves the fishing elixir. What's up, Panda? How you doing? Yeah, unfortunately came at the end of the stream, because I'm about to, just, like, start catching Mackie up. You caught up in the KI live. I don't know why. That's fair. I mean, yep. So I said my plan, and as long as y'all won't get mad at me, we're gonna do some questing off stream. Because I do not stream on Fridays, and I feel like I would be wasting time if I did not do something. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream, because I'm just gonna be AFKing while I catch up Mackie with Rebecca. Mackie / Ronan, the person I'm questing with. And then we're just gonna keep going. So I will see everybody on Saturday. Because that'll be, you know, obviously we don't stream on Wednesdays. Or not Wednesdays, on Fridays, excuse me. So I appreciate everybody. I will be in the Discord if I'm needed for anything like that. Can I do a sit-up? I mean, yeah, but why? I could say I did it, and you know, you wouldn't know any better because I don't have a camera on. What a weird question. That's the first time I've ever been asked something like that.
Wow. I can't believe every single one of them kicked you in the dick.
I love it. I love that so much. Okay. That will be it for me, y'all. I appreciate everybody chilling for the second stream of the day. Again, I will be live again on Saturday. So stay safe. I'll be in the Discord, of course. And go eat, hydrate, shower, bathe, take care of yourself, whatever you gotta do. See y'all on Saturday. Bye-bye.